guys, welcome to Challenge Accepted second Q&A video of all time. Not of all time, there will be more Q&A videos, this just happens to be our second one. First of all, we're making this video because we wanted to thank all of our subscribers for their continued support. It really means a lot, and to everyone that watches our videos, thank you so much for all of the positive feedback. It means a lot. So today, we are going to be answering some questions. These questions will be aimed to be more personal, more questions toward us, not toward the channel. We're having something coming out pretty soon that's going to be pretty awesome. So stay tuned for that. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. As you can see, today we have a very special guest with us.
Why, hello there!
His name is Sachel.
I'm Castor.
Oh, yes, sorry. Castor. My bad. Sachel is not able to make it. Not able to make it. Not able to make it at the moment. But never fear, he will be here someday. Someday. Not Sunday. Sunday he will not be here. But let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, we have this very fancy jar, which used to be a house to one of my pet's goldfishes. Very cool jar. Don't you dare break this jar. I love this jar. It's like the best jar. It's like the greatest goldfish jar, but apparently not. So let's get started. All the questions are in here. These questions, again, are more personal, so we are going to take these questions and address them to... we are both going to address them if they're all addressed toward us.
Right.
Alright, so let's get started. Evan Lowenberg asks, what is the relationship between you two? Are you brother and sister? Are you friends? Dating? Cousins? Dating cousins. That is legal. What? That's what it says. Alright. So, Evan, this is something that Sachel and I have been waiting to answer for quite...
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
Evan, I'm glad you brought this question up because it's been bothering me for a while as well, and it's about time we just cleared the air. So, definitively, it is about time that we just came up clean. Sachel and I are not dating, so it would be a benefit if you guys would just stop asking. It would really mean a lot to us. So thank you for your question. Keep watching.
Yes. Alright, next question.
Next question.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Hey, you're not doing a good job.
Yeah, I didn't really shuffle them, but I just pulled out the same question I already had. Alright, the band Cannon asks, what recently released console games have you played so far? For me, it is and has been Tomb Raider. I'm going to be playing it every Tuesdays, which is Thursdays and Tuesdays, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern via live stream on Twitch, so you can click the link that is right here.
Right there?
Right there.
There.
Not there, right here.
Okay.
So you can click that link to our, to see some cool stuff.
To see you play
I don't
Tomb
think
Raider.
links work. So check the description just in case. Check down there instead. This doesn't work. And what about you?
Yeah, the most recent game that I've been playing is XCOM right now, which has just been a lot of fun and really, really addicting and stressful. So it's just been the tactical strategy style game is one I really like. I'm always kind of addicted to it, and this one has just done that so well, especially the drama that they put into it. So I've been really excited about that, and I've been losing a lot of sleep over it, so it's been pretty great.
That's how you can tell a game is really good, when you don't get much sleep.
Yeah, I love it.
Alright, so next question.
No, you don't just take the top. Work for it. Come on. And now you spilled one.
I spilled one.
This
Alright.
is awful.
The next question comes from Ahmad Mehmood. What is your favorite video game?
Should I start? I'll start.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I got this, don't worry. My favorite video game is probably going to be Shining Force, which is, 1991 Sega Genesis, I think. For me, it's the first video game that I loved. And so pretty much any game I like has something that reminds me of that. It's another strategy RPG kind of thing. And it's just one of those that really, at the time, just, grabs your imagination, throttles it, and then runs away with it. And you spend half the time just catching up. It's one of those kind of games that just holds you to that seat. Like they've got all the disbelief that you can give them, and so that's been pretty much the game I always think about as my favorite. It doesn't hurt that I was 6 and that my sense of things is really changed.
Yeah.
Not very developed. Wasn't very discerning or discriminating.
Your standard from.
Mm-hmm. Yep, from 6 years old.
My favorite game. It's just a lot of them.
One.
One.
Only one.
I'm gonna have to go with Dark Cloud. I really like Dark Cloud. The intro is just amazing. Just everything about the game. Just the kind of like piece it together aspect of the game was amazing. And going through the dungeons and the 100-level dungeon at the end. It was so good. Or I liked Arc the Lad too. I like Arc the Lad.
I said one.
Okay, alright. I'll just stay with Dark Cloud. But I have a lot more, which is hard. Hard to pick. Alright, so next question. Comes from Herobrine Loyal. Which of your series is your favorite? I'm gonna have to say Saints Row. Saints Row is my favorite.
That's it?
Saints Row is definitely my favorite
There's no
series.
reason.
It was a great game. It was so much fun. That was a big thing. It was just so much fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So, Saints Row is definitely my favorite series.
Okay.
Of course, there are Minecrafts that are my favorite series too, but Saints Row, I guess, stuck out with me just because it was something different and cool.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, it's Pixelmon, and that's because I work on it with Dom, and the two of us working on that, the reactions, what makes it so good are how you and Sachel react to everything. I basically just put things in deliberately to be weird at that point, which is probably not what I should do, but it's still so much fun. So, like, the whole Brock side quest, that was all...
I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell.
God, I had so much fun with that one. That one was probably one of my favorites.
Especially the part where you had said my forever girl. I was like, oh, that is definitely not Tom. That is like...
Mm-hmm. And 99 Brocklums.
I didn't get that. I honestly did not get that. Can you please...
Like 99 Problems?
Oh, okay, alright. But Nurse Joy ain't one.
Right, see?
Alright, let's go ahead and answer the next question. I thought it was some kind of like very nice fancy literature reference, but it was actually just problems.
It's just
It was
Jay-Z.
terrible.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, next question is from Liam Wolfie.
I don't think you pronounced the E. You're welcome, Liam. So
Who would win in a fight, Sachel or Flower? And I would have to honestly say I would think Sachel would win. I have seen what he can do to flowers. It is not pretty.
I'll go with you on this one.
It is not very pretty.
You know, I don't really have an opinion. I suppose the only way to really know would be to put them against each other and really find out.
We should put them together and find out.
For science, it sounds like we'll have to.
I actually would say the flower just to insult Sachel, but I have seen Sachel purchase many a dead flower.
Yeah, but they're already dead.
He didn't already purchase them. That's the thing. He actually went out of his way to buy them and give them to someone else. So.
Yeah, but he didn't kill the flower. See, that you're missing the point.
All right, we'll give him a live
You're
flower.
right. We
and
should
see
do
what
a
happens.
flower rule and see what happens. Flower fight, I guess we'll do that here.
All right. Next question comes from Super Sky Bloom. How did you make up or come across your usernames?
Cool. You want to go first?
I will go first.
Okay.
My username is Aphmau, which is from Final Fantasy XI. If you played Treasures of At-Urgen, which is the expansion, then you can go ahead and find out that one of the main characters' name is Aphmau, and I mean you don't find that out until later. So basically, it's her.
You just spoiled the whole thing.
Okay, well nobody.
Now I can never play
Nobody's gonna go back and play that game right now.
Not
you have to pay a
no.
certain amount of money for it, and plus by the time you get there, you have to be like a certain level, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Nobody's gonna go back and play that game, but yeah, it's basically her alias. And then I often use a last name Shalashashka, which is if you played Metal Gear, you would know that Revolver Ocelot was just like, oh, my name is not Shalashashka. So it's basically his alias. So it's two aliases of two video game characters combined to make one alias. So there you go.
I see. Yeah. I see what you did there.
Yeah, I did.
Actually, mine kind of works that way too.
Really?
Yeah, mine's taken just from Castor and Pollux.
What's that?
The twin stars of Gemini.
Oh.
So
Is there aliases?
Well, that's just it. A doppelganger, basically.
Oh.
So a twin in the sense of a copy. And so it's basically just another version that exists of me. So Castor being one of the stars is my twin, but it's a username. Is sort of how I approach it. So
mine isn't that cosmic, so.
It doesn't seem that way. And Sachel, his name is Sachel, actually.
Sachel has a good story behind his,
Nope,
but I don't
doesn't.
know it. He does. I can't tell you it because I'm not Sachel. So.
All right, last question.
Nah.
Make it a good one.
What did you all get on the Steam sale?
Who's asking the question?
Vampire Vector. I was about to get to that. You just had to butt in, didn't you?
Only because you did it wrong.
Ah.
It's not my fault.
I was gonna say from the wonderful Vampire Vector, but no, he didn't. See how he takes away your glory.
So, I ended up getting Torchlight 2, XCOM, and Dark Souls, I think, for the Steam sale. And that was pretty much it. Because all of those were games I really wanted to get and didn't want to spend money on.
Dude, what is...
What? I have priority, which is mostly beer and floozies.
Yes.
So I don't have money to spend on other things.
Yeah, okay. I agree with you that I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not
Good.
disagreeing with you. Those are very important things.
Very.
The games that I got, I received Torchlight 2. I also got Tomb Raider, and then I got Psychonauts.
You got Psychonauts?
Mm-hmm.
I've never played
It was on sale
Psychonauts.
for like $2.46.
Yeah, everything was on sale for like $2.
Everything was on sale.
And they were giving cards away for everybody.
Cards. Steam
There.
trading cards. Check that out.
Dom is now addicted to them.
No.
So, watch out.
Alrighty, well guys, that's it for our Q&A special. If you would like to see more Q&As, definitely leave a comment below. We will be letting you guys know in advance when they're coming out, so in case you have any more questions that you want to ask, you can go ahead and ask them. And as for that, I believe we want to apologize. Before we leave, we want to apologize for this Q&A taking so long. We just had a bunch of issues with our old camera and a bunch of other stuff, but we fixed them, and hopefully now you can forgive us, and everything is peachy keen.
Yeah, and actually keep an eye out. We'll be doing another Q&A for more channel-oriented things, as Aph said at the beginning, so stuff that involves Pixelmon questions that we've had, or what other series we've got going on, or coming up, or ending, what the direction of the channel may be in the short term, maybe even the long term, but we don't think that far ahead. So,
maybe.
Yeah, exactly. It depends how we feel.
One more thing, we did a Q&A video, our first Q&A video, and if you wanted to see those questions being answered, because we're not going to be repeating questions, the questions will appear right here,
Wait, I'm right here.
This is now Q&A questions.
What do you mean, like...
The previous questions that we asked. Nobody wants to see Castor.
So that right there?
Nobody wants to see Castor.
What?
Yeah, right here.
But
so you can click on this and it'll take you to the link. Until then, we'll see you guys later. Take care.
See you guys!